All right. So today we are going to commit ourselves. So as we get up to day 60 here, today we are going to make a commitment to ourselves. And I know we've made a commitment to ourselves before, but we're going to recommit, we're going to write it down, and we're going to practice saying it over and over and over. Because this is where you challenge yourself. I mean, you challenge yourself in the actions to heal yourself from chronic illness, but truly you challenge yourself in your mind, okay? And so what I want you to do is I want you to sit erect. I want you to put your shoulders back. I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to say with power, as if you're Rocky, who is getting up over and over and over again with conviction, like, I will do this, right? I am going to overcome my chronic illness. I'm going to get my life back. I'm going to get my health back, okay? You want to show your subconscious mind that your conscious mind, that you are in charge now, right? That you are in charge of this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I want you to grab a paper, I want you to grab a pen or a keyboard, whatever you're doing it on, open a document, and we're going to type. So pause this video, come back when you are ready. Okay, so if you're ready, I want you to open the document, open the page, whatever, and I want you to write this sentence. I am 100% committed. I'm gonna get this sentence right. I am 100% committed to healing myself and becoming 100% symptom-free, period. Say it again, write it again. I am 100% committed to healing myself and becoming 100% symptom-free. I am committed to being healthy, happy, and filled with joy, to give my family and myself to be able to enjoy this amazing life, long, vibrant life, something like that. So I didn't write it word for word, but you can. So something in your words that you are giving yourself this gift of a long, vibrant life where you're filled with health, vibrancy, and joy so that you can give this gift to yourself and your family. Because there is no other option, you are 100% committed, period. And I want you to write that down. You come up with your own version of it. And I want you to say, okay, so once you've done that sentence, I want you to write your follow-up sentence and say, my why for committing 100% is, and then fill that in. And I guarantee you it's gonna be is my kids, my husband, my parents, my family, my message, whatever that is, you write it in there, or all of the above. My why is important because I need to be here for my kids. I need to share this message with the world. I need to be able to save other people from going through what I've been through. I need to be able to be the person that I want to be the wife I want to be the mother I want to be, right? We're using our fists. We're convicted when we write this. Well, not when we write it, but when we say it back to ourselves, we're convicted, right? And then the last thing I want you to write down is right. I am willing to give it all I've got, everything I've got, every single day until I am healed. Okay? I am willing to give it not until a certain date, not until your birthday, not until Christmas, not until 3 months, not until 90 days. I am willing to do everything to do this routine over and over and over every single day, put everything I've got into it to make this my sole mission in life every single day, so that I will attain 100% symptom freedom and vibrant health. Okay? So this little bit is something that I adopted from, if you've never read The Miracle Equation by Hal Elstrom, he has his own kind of version of that, but this is adapted from his books. I've read over probably 3,000 or read over or listened to over 3,000 books. And this one I found very inspirational. There's many other ones like this. I really like Fred Amir's book on rapid recovery from back and neck pain. There's many books. I really like Tony Robbins, all his action-oriented statements. These are just some inspirational people. If you haven't read them, if you haven't looked into them, if you haven't taken any of their courses or read their books, go ahead and do that. But what you need to do is you need to get a statement that you're 100% committed to doing everything that you can so that you are fully healed 100%. You're going to write this down. If it's on a piece of paper, then you're going to go take a picture of it with your cell phone. You're going to email it to yourself. You're going to flag it so it's the first thing that you can see every single day. Or you're going to put it on a piece of paper and laminate it up, and you're going to carry it around with you in your pocket on a little cue card, whatever. But you're going to say this, and you're going to commit to saying this statement. Okay, and we're going to say it 4 times a day. We're going to say it upon rising, before going to bed, and then you can pick 2 other times that are important during the day. I pick before I pick my kids up from school, and I also pick after I've done my morning schedule, right before lunch. So those are my 2 times a day, or those are my 4 times a day. You pick any 4 times a day that work for you. One of them's got to be when you rise, and one of them's got to be right before you go to bed, and the other 2 you choose. And we're going to say this with conviction, where you sit up, you put your emotion into it, you put your heart into it, you commit and recommit every time that you say this sentence. And this is something that has to go in your daily schedule, because your mind propels you forward. You need your determination and you need your recommitment every day, because if your symptoms are not going away, if your results are not what you want, if you're tired, if you're sick, if you're feeling defeated, you will give up, you will quit, you will start something new, you can't do that. You've got to keep going until, and commit yourself. I'm going to go until, because I am going to be the person that overcomes this, because I am worth it. I believe in myself. I can do it. And I'm just as worthy as any other person on earth who has ever healed themselves. And I'm going to be one of them. Period. No other option. So I hope this has been helpful. I really hope that you take this seriously and write this down and put it into your schedule. We're coming up to day 60, where we're really going to start to rock and roll. We're going to recommit to this whole schedule, and then we're going to start to move it in even bigger ways.